All right, everyone. So today is a little bit of a test drive of the underwater drone. This is the Chasing Gladius Mini, and it is supposed to be very easy to use, very easy to control for someone who hasn't used a drone before. And I read the manual back and forth. It looks pretty simple. You know, you have the ability to turn the drone, to twist the drone on one axis, tilt it up and down. I can tilt it down 45 degrees, which should make scanning the bottom really easy. It's got a light on the front. The drop, the descend and ascend controls are very, very simple. So I am going to give it a shot off my dock, and I'm going to show you what the underwater looks like here right off my dock. I know it's very deep on our side of this peninsula, and then it kind of hits some rocks and starts leveling off and going up. So what I'm going to do is try to drop down near the dock here, hit the bottom. And what's nice, this drone is supposed to let me do a depth lock, so I can stay at a certain depth whenever I want to, however I want to, however long I want to, and it stays right there. So I'm basically going to trace the bottom. That's my practice today. I'm going to get to the bottom at the dock, keep it there, and then get close kind of as it starts tapering off. I'm going to bring the depth up some more, and I'm going to trace the bottom all the way to the other side over there and see how this works. This is typical Tennessee water. It's not easy to see much in the water itself until you get to the bottom. So sometimes lights help, sometimes they don't. Depends on the sediment in the water. So I'm going to unpack this thing. Don't laugh at me. I'm using an IKEA bag for the drone case because an IKEA bag is actually very waterproof. This one anyway. So it's very waterproof. It's zippered, so I can just keep it in here. If this thing falls in the water, there might be some water that gets in, but if I get it out quick enough, it shouldn't hurt anything too bad. But at least, like, if it rains or anything like that, this will keep it safe until I can get a more expensive case. This does the trick. So I'm going to open this up, take the components out, hook up my camera, my phone to the handset, drop it in, and we'll see how it goes. See, it actually stays right at the depth it's at. I'm just giving it enough tether so I don't have to keep playing with the tether. So now you can see it staying, and I'm going to drop the depth down. And there it goes. The camera's on. I'm going to turn it toward that shore. And then I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom till we can see bottom. All right, get my chair. Oh, I'm at the bottom. Gonna go up a little to get out of that mess. I'm gonna surface again just to make sure I'm not, there we go. And then I tilt down. There we go. Tilt it about as far down as I can go. I'm gonna turn a little bit. And let's go up. I'm gonna go forward. I'm gonna go down again. There's the bottom. Ooh, big rock. So that's how it works, and you kind of just don't get so close that you can't get caught in anything. But let's see what the lights work. Here we go. See, it's not too bad with lights. See, I can scan the bottom pretty well. Big rock right there. Whoa, let's go up. Up, 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 up. Stuck, so I'm gonna go up, down. I went up really fast just to get out of that mess I was in. See if I can reorient. Go forward. Alright, let's go back down slowly. There's the bottom. Something right there I'm getting caught on. I think I'm too high. Up again and let that silt rest. I keep on going down when I want to go up, and I keep hitting the bottom, kind of backing into the mess there. Let's turn. There's the bottom again. Gonna go to a different location. Let's go up. I'm going to go forward. Let's turn off the lights so I can see a little. Sometimes having the lights off helps, I think. There's the bottom. There's some kind of rock right there. So I'm going to go down and try to see if I can get a good look at that rock. There we go. Up, up, up. So that rock's going to be my target. I'm going to see if I can get close to it. Down a little lower. It's not bad. I can find a target like that and just kind of take a look at it, and actually let it float a little. That looks like a dead fish. No, that's a rock. See how cool this is? I can search the bottom of any body of water. I'm gonna go up, 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 up. See that right there is a big rock, so I'm gonna go up. Oh no, 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 no. Go right down. See if the light helps a little. Nope. So I can maneuver above and around objects pretty well with this thing. It's when a sudden, oh, see now the rocks are going way up, so I'm going to back up. I might be near shore actually, which I want to be careful about branches and things like that. Yeah, see there's a lot of branches here, so I'm actually going to back up. I think I'm over there. I'm going to back up, back up. Very slowly going down till I see bottom. There's a little bit of a current I notice when I don't move the drone, it drifts. There's a rock. There's the bottom. That's a little high to my left there. I want to go up. It's cool to be able to maintain a depth and just let it kind of drift. Some kind of rocks. I'm scanning the rocks right over on the other side over there. I recognize those from when the water is gone. It's a whole cluster of rocks. See, it's so easy to control. I can hover in place, I can let the current make it drift. I can let the current, use the current to my advantage and just let it drift. Go in close on objects. So if this one, for example, go down real close if I want to. I want to say, okay, I want to examine this object here. Get a good circle on it and then kind of go down as close as I can safely. Getting silt, so I'm going to go back up, up, turn. It's getting more shallow. See, this is the, oh shoot, this is the other side. This is further on the other side. It gets more shallow, so I've got to keep my depth higher. Hitting a cliff face right there. What's this? That's a can. That's pretty cool. Right on top of some kind of can. See how easy it is to find objects? I can examine, I can go all the way around, I can come this way, go this way. So if I go a little bit this way, I might circle around and then turn so I can get another angle on it. Anyway, that's just a can, but that's pretty cool. See how easy it is to find objects and then examine them a little more closely. Probably even see markings on things. It's just hard to orient. See, I don't know where I am now. Might back out. There he is. Hey, buddy. See what happens is one of them has silt in it, I think, so I gotta clean that out, but hit the lock, stops it, and I'll pull it in. I like pulling on the cable. See, little sticks get caught in there, so it makes it a little harder to control sometimes, so you have to clean it out. So what happens when you get too close to the bottom and other things. Let's see if I can kill the light. There we go. So that is how easy it is to use the Gladius Mini. I love this thing. I'm gonna probably be using it for years. Terrified of getting stuck somewhere underwater, so I might actually get one of those little chest canisters with air and a mask, so I can go, you know, if I have to jump in and go down and follow the tether and free the thing somewhere, I'll be able to if I have to. But so far I've been able to avoid getting it stuck anywhere. In this test, we'll see how it goes when I go out and use it in the big lake. Planning on going with Nug and Adam soon, and I'm going to bring the drone and I'm going to try to do some lake searches with them. And I'm nowhere near as skilled as Adam with an underwater drone, but hopefully I can get some practice with them. I doubt I'll see anything because, again, you got to be able to control it and getting close to objects. But it's going to be a good trial run in the lake water and or in the creek. I'm not sure where we're going. I really want to take them to Laurel Run, so we may start there. And the creek, I don't know what visibility is going to look like if I get the drone in. We'll see. But this was my test of the Gladius Mini by Chasing. I am not sponsored by them yet. I just love these products. I love this product. So I don't know anything about their other drones. I heard the Chasing Dory is not quite as good. This is like the mid-range model. And then there's one that actually drops straight down in the water with a buoy type connection at the top that you can remotely connect to. Of course, that you need really still water, I think, and I'm rarely in a situation where the water's very still, so I don't think I'll ever use that one, but I might. It's good for ponds or whatever. But this will be the one that I take with me almost everywhere, wherever there's a body of water that I want to search and get under and finally get close up to objects, get really good video that I can see in real time. This is just a blessing. This is a dream come true. I can't wait to get out there and start using this everywhere when we do water searches. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this little test of the underwater drone, and we'll see what it brings us on our next adventures. So thanks everyone for following along with every video. Thank you all for your support in whatever form that takes. Appreciate you all. Love you all. We'll see you next time.